Hi, I'm Kevin with the Precision Service. Nakamura Tome WT-300. You can see no more bed. We still got to clean this all and go through everything we can see visually. But really, mostly we're doing the scrape and alignment because that takes us the longest. We still got parts here that we haven't cleaned up, haven't gone through. We still got to pull all these apart. Bearings and seals has to be done to make sure it functions properly. But what we're starting on first is this would be the X-axis slide for the one turret. What we do is we put it up on our G&L and we just rest it on the flats here, and we'll actually mill the top of here. Now we always do the binder, not the casting, because of how close the gib is over here. And I don't want to take that much material off of it. But the binder is not going to kill anything, it's not going to hurt anything, but it's going to allow us to set up when this thing's flipped over, when I'm grinding the top. I can set up off of here. I'm going to put an angle plate over here. I don't know if you could back up. Right here, I could lock into these bolts, and then that way, when this thing is actually going to be pointing up, I'll be able to grind all the surfaces to make sure that's all trued up, and then we can start fitting slides. So this is the first one. I'm going to try to get a video of wave grinding. I'm terrible at it because always something going on, and it says, oh shit, I should have did that video. But this is the first one that's going to be going through. Now this is the slide that's got the worst damage, and this would be your X-axis lower slide. You can see that is your gib. It is thick as hell. So we are not sure if we could save this. We'll get back to you to let you know, because typically what you can do is you always want to be, you don't want to get that thick and it's spongy. So we're going to figure out how we're going to go about this. You typically build it up on the back side using a Mobilease product. It's almost like a filler, but I can't build it up too much because of the gib adjustment. You don't want to go too far out and then you're on the material. So that's it. You can see the turkite on this one came off very easily. So I mean, it was worn out. Over here you can actually see, so anytime you have turkite, they always fly cut it. So then that way you got the grooves. So it's a little bit more to stick to for the turkite. If you come over here, I think we indicated this like 20 thousandths. Now that's 20 thousandths with an indicator with that ball. You know, to clean it all up nice, it's going to be a lot. Now I don't have to make it perfect because I am putting turkite on it, but it's definitely an issue that we have to fix. So that's going to be the next slide we do while we're working on this one. I still got the spindles. We're going to clean them up hopefully tomorrow and box them up. It's been only like 98 degrees out here, so we're working a little bit slower, but this will be getting done. I did send out some of the ball screws, but here the other 3 ball screws are going to be going out tomorrow. We had to get some boxes. Couldn't find them for whatever the case is, so we're going to send them out possibly to get rebuilt. We don't like the numbers. It might be better to buy new. We'll see what happens. The same quality, same warranty, so try to save a little bit of money, but odds are we'll probably go new, but I always like to give that option. Going back over here, we still got some more axes. It's all cleaned up, but we're gonna have to rest this on the binders, grind all the surfaces, and then refit everything, put new turkite on it, which was really unique on this job, is I'm not used to seeing this. They put these little hole divots in here. It's to retain oil. I'm just not used to that. Not it's a bad thing or not. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. Generally, when we do turkite, I got one job behind me. I'll show you real quick. That's how it looks for us. So we'll grind it, or I'm sorry, we don't grind this, but we put the turkite on it, we'll hand scrape it all in, true it all up, and that's what it looks like for us. So I don't know if we're gonna put those divots in it like the factory, but I'm gonna talk to a few other people and see what their opinion is, and maybe we'll just do the same thing as the factory. Because the turkite in some axes did hold up pretty nice. But yeah, we'll loop you in some more videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get you the video of us wave grinding that, or at least setting it up to get a good idea on it. And then what I'll also do too is I'll do a video of us indicating it. That way you can see exactly how far off it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of go through the motions of what we do to get it to cut 0 again. So, but stay tuned. We'll send you some more videos. Thank you.